What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Spaced here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, because I sure as heck am. I just had some Starbucks and a cinnamon donut, and I'm just having a fantastic time. Today I'm going to be telling you guys the story of a girl who messed up the national anthem in front of the entire school. Actually, it wasn't just one school, it was multiple schools, but we'll get into it first. I'm going to remind you guys to smash that like button, absolutely destroy it, honestly demolish it, obliterate it, eviscerate it, because that would help me a lot, and I don't want to go to school anymore. I want to do this full time, so please press the like button. Anyways, you guys, so to start off this story, everyone needs to know that in elementary school, at the school I went to, we always did a track meet day every year. I don't know how normal it is for that to happen, but we would always it'd always come around that time of the year where our PE coach, or I guess teacher, our PE teacher would gather everyone around and try to get them to find some events they would like to do for the track meet, and then they'd sign everyone up. I always liked the track meets because they were a full day off of school, and you just basically chilled. Like, it was long, so you'd have a ton of time in between your events, and it was just a chill day off school. You got to play video games. They weren't very strict about what you could do between your events, so we could literally just walk around the campus and go chill out for a long time. And so it was always just a good time, right? So that really sparked my love for track and field. And so when I got into middle school, I continued to do track and field. And this must have been like one of my very first track meets that I had went to. And so we were just chilling, right? We got off school early in the day, which is always something I'm down for. So we arrive at the school, and it's not just us, right? Obviously, there's multiple schools that are all attending this track meet, and this is one of my first times at a track meet. So we kind of set up, we start warming up and stuff, everything is chilling. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm hanging with my boys, and obviously we're just chilling and styling on these little middle schoolers, just honestly being the best that we were. We were the best track and field athletes on that campus. So we are warming up, getting ready, and one of the first events that we had to do was shot put. Now, personally, I'm not the greatest at shot put. I'm kind of a weak person. My arms are pretty flimsy. The only reason I really did it was because all of my friends did it, and all my friends were stronger than me, obviously. I really am super weak, and it's kind of depressing. So we were on our way to shot put, ready to give it our all, give it our best. Me and my boys are just starting warming up. We just do what it is that we need to do. And before the track meet starts, every time, there's always someone that sings the national anthem. And so they give us an announcement on the speakers, which the speakers were really freaking bad. I don't know what it is about schools and just like terrible technology. Whenever they talked into the microphone, it honestly sounded like they were just straight up talking into a potato. Like, it was so bad, and so every word was so unrecognizable. I don't know how in the world schools get away with this. They really got to update their stuff, because sometimes this happened a lot when I was in track. Sometimes I would just completely mishear stuff and misread when my events are, because the PA systems are just so bad. But anyways, they are giving an announcement on the PA system. Obviously, I can't hear what they're saying, but they start talking about this girl that is on their choir team that is going to do the national anthem. I'm like, oh, okay, national anthem, that's cool. I am going to look for the flag. I find where the flag is, obviously put my right hand over my heart, and I hear her, and she starts singing, and something's a little off. Like, it's just not the greatest singing ever. And so I'm looking at my friend Aiden, and he's just like kind of giggling a little bit to himself. And I'm going to do a little reenactment for you guys of what it sounded like. Prepare to be serenaded by my gracious voice. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Obviously, I didn't do a great reenactment, but it was along the lines of that. And then she gets to this one part, and that's where the biggest mistake happens. Mind you, this is in front of multiple schools. Multiple schools are here listening to this live performance, and she just bombs this part. She just goes, I'll reenact it for you guys again. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air. And dude, when I tell you, bro, we just burst out laughing. Oh man, I'm even voice tracking now. We burst out laughing because, oh my goodness, she just botched the national anthem in front of the entire schools. Well, I guess it wasn't the entire schools. It was their track team. But still, there were multiple schools there. Oh my goodness. Just think about how embarrassed she must be now that she messed up the national anthem in front of so many people. But she finished the national anthem, and I mean, there were no more mess ups. She did a good job. But I just felt so bad. Like, oh my gosh, just think about that, dude. You're in front of so many different schools that are there for sporting events, and you mess up singing the national anthem. Like, that's definitely on people's top 10 fears. And she did it. Oh man, that just sucks. I feel so bad for her, but you know, it was pretty funny. Me and my homies got a good laugh out of it, and we still reference it to this day. We still think about it a lot. It's just one of those memories. You know, people say that no one will remember what you did 10 years from now. They're wrong. I remember. I remember your mess up. I don't know who you are, but I know that you messed up. That's a warning to anyone who ever messes up ever. If you ever mess up, I'll know, and I'll remember it for the rest of my life. Anyways, you guys, that's gonna do it for this video. My voice is destroyed. I was singing too rough there, I guess, or something. I hope you guys enjoyed this embarrassing tale from my youth. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. Like and subscribe. Peace.